Um, the media and the government are trying every trick in the book to paint the protest at the Dáil on Wednesday as Ireland's version of January 6th in the States. They're talking about this being an attack on democracy. They're talking about violent, far right, even. I think it was Micheál Martin said it was fascist like behaviour. Um, Michael Healy-Rae was jostled. There was some shouting. He might have been jostled, but that was it. Sinn Féin stormed the Dáil several years ago and attacked the Gardaí. Sinn Féin attacked Michael Healy-Rae on the street before, and there was nothing about it. We've had tear gas canisters, um, barricades, bottles, frozen coke cans. We've been assaulted. We've had our equipment smashed in front of Gardaí. We've been spat at, and people have been run over with cars, and there's been nothing. There's been nothing. But there was a little bit of argy-bargy at the Dáil on Wednesday, and the government are trying to portray it as a major terrorist event. Um, they're now talking about putting a ring of steel 1 mile from the Dáil, and they're talking about arresting people for bringing the make-believe gallows to the Dáil on Wednesday. You know, this is pure. This is downright theatrics. They are they are doing all they can to try to deflect from their own failings, and they're trying to clamp down on us as hard as they can. But what I say is this: leave them off, leave them off. Um, from the media reports, from the radio, from people I speak to on the street, nobody's buying it. Nobody's buying it. Leave them barricade off the Dáil. Leave them put a ring of steel around it. The public's just going to look at it and go, hang on a minute. We've all seen the videos. We know Michael Healy-Rae lied about what happened. That was just a little bit of argy-bargy. There was no violence. There was some angry people who are angry for a reason. These people locked you in your home for 2 years. They've flooded your country with hundreds of thousands of people from all over the world who don't even have documents, who are now raping and robbing and stabbing and murdering and beheading people in this country. And the same victims who are being robbed and stabbed and raped and murdered have to pay the digs for these criminals. We're paying for it. We have to pay their rent and buy their food, right? And give them enough money so they can send money back to their countries and go on holidays. At the same time, we're being fleeced in tax and more tax and carbon tax and duties and income tax. Our country is falling apart. It's falling to pieces. And these absolute gobshites, they expect you to stay quiet about it. So leave them build a barricade. And leave them arrest people. Leave them arrest whoever they want. Nothing happened. There was some minor jostling. And that's it. If they arrest people and take them to court, it's not going to stand up. It's going to be laughed at. They're going to be ridiculed all over the world, even more than what they're being ridiculed now. They're being ridiculed, you know, every time they put a foot in front of another. They're being laughed at. The Irish government is a joke. Leo Varadkar is a joke. Micheál Martin is a joke. Michael Healy-Rae, he's known as the biggest landlord in the Dáil. He's creaming hundreds of thousands of euro a year to house fake UGs. Okay? And then he tried this stunt outside the Dáil. And it's not working. It's backfiring. It's blowing back in his face. You know, Lorraine Clifford Lee, she's a bullshitter. She's full of shite. She's making up stories. Everyone sees it. Everyone sees this for what it is. So leave them keep going. Leave them implement whatever measures they want. Leave them come arrest people. They can come arrest me all they want. I've no problem. We are absolutely winning this. We are winning this by a mile. And the only measures they have are bully boy tactics. But every time they try these tactics, they expose themselves even more. So folks, you know, just see this as a ride. The government are wiping themselves out. They are on the decline. We're on the incline. And it's driving them crazy. You know, so just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep recording these people. Remain peaceful. Please don't get agitated. We're going to win this, I promise. Maintain your composure. Keep smiling. Okay? And just keep doing what you're doing. And Ireland first.